Uh, we're gonna get ourselves situated. I should have went to the bath. Well, funny enough, I was just about to say I should have went to the bathroom before I started this, but I literally just came from the bathroom. I did one business and now I'm doing another business. Need to do another business. So, yeah. I'm gonna go take care of that real fast. Give me a second while I figure out what the hell I'm doing here. Oh, that's what I was doing. Okay, so got this all situated now. Let's get the live chat up and going. There we are. And now I am going to go to the restroom very quick and then we'll get ourselves all situated. So give me one moment. Okay. Alright, so let's get this party started, shall we? I gotta move the chair and then the bench. I got a lot of stuff to reorganize because I am ADHD and I am very disorganized. But I function through organized chaos, if that makes sense. So, I forgot to throw the dumbbell out there. Whoops. My bad. Get this out of the way for now. Because I need the space for my squats. Gotta get that booty! Not for me though. I just want the vertical. So, I will now move this. Oh, you're out of the way. Okay, I thought you were in the way, Midnight. My bad. There we go. And this is 100 pounds. Yes, I just curl 100 pounds. Whoa. I can feel weight shifting. I felt like one of the plates fell or about to. Midnight, please move so this way if the plate does fall, it's gonna smash your skull open. And then I have to clean your brain matter off all these mats. Yep. That would have been bad. Okay, you're good now. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Okay. Oh, it's my dad. I have to go to the bathroom, Dad. I'm a human being, alright? I can hear the frog going crazy in my backyard. Anyway. Alright. Move this out of the way. So this is 135 pounds. I want a little bit of padding just because of the way somehow my neck gets bruised. I need these 15 pounders. My bad. Here we are. Okay. There you go. I'm gonna move this. What are you doing tonight? Stop being so stubborn! Whoop! Metal frisbee. Oh. All good. Just a loud bang, you know. Impulse! Anyway, let's see. I'm gonna go a little lighter. Only because the point of the squats is you want to do them fast but controlled, and that'll help work the explosive short twitch muscles. Those socks are dirty, Jesus. A lot of dog hair. Midnight. Shaving all over the place. Alright. Hold on, I want to stretch my ankle a little bit, make sure nothing happened that causes me to drop this. Alright. Bar's good and centered. Okay. Whew. Whoa. Okay, that was interesting. I guess it's different when I'm bearing weight, because I feel nothing when I don't bear weight. I feel a little something when I do bear weight. Just texting a friend. Okay. Or not centered. There we go. deal. Good dealio. Y'all good midnight? Comfy? Yeah? Always stay limber. It helps in the long run. You know, that, the rain outside sounds heavy. You hear it? What? You want me to throw the ball? Not now. Okay. All right. Just getting warmed up. There we are. Good butt on the back. I'd probably do some, I'd probably go a little bit lighter and do jump squats, but I don't have an actual bar pad to protect my neck, because I don't know what it is, but there are times I do squats just normally, and then the whole back of my neck is black and blue the following day. And I'll be like, well, why did my neck hurt? And then I'll see in the reflection, my neck is blue. I'll be like, well, son of a bitch. And probably because some of those times, as I'm squatting in the range of motion, the bar gets airlifted a little bit. And then when I stop the motion, I basically just slam the bar into my neck. Right, midnight? Yay! I got your nose. Mine. Alright, move out of the way. I'm doing a set. You know what? There we go. Good spread of weight. What? I can't play with you all the time. I'm working out. Don't you understand? I gotta get big. I need the masters, or I can't pick you up. You know that, right? If I don't have the guns, I can't pick you up. Come on. Come here, you. Wee, big baby girl. You're such a baby. Who's a big baby? Say hello to the people. Hello. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Now you got me all hairy. I'm all hairy. I'm turning into Sasquatch. Aha! Be gone. Be gone, foul demon. Sit down. Sit down. You had your fun. Yeah, I know the plate moved. I know. That's why after every set, you just push it back in place. Damn it, midnight. I'm all hairy now. Why have you made me so hairy? I'm not Harry Potter. Well, what are we gonna do about it, huh? How's my foot smell? Smell my feet! I take that in the door, hon. Yes? Smell it, now taste it. What? Oh, God. Okay. One more set of rapid squats. It's official. Rapid squats suck. I am making the declaration. Rapid squats hereby and henceforth suck. I will be right back. Okay, I want to make sure I could download something. Alright, so now we're going to do some barbell calf raises. So let's do that real quick. Nice thing about being sweaty and having a slick barbell is it just slides and glides unless you hit the grooved part of the barbell. Then it's a whole different story. And my balance is not good with this only because of the foam mat beneath my feet and the fact that I have poor balance to begin with. So it's really forcing me to engage my stabilizing muscles. But at the same time, I need the calves to be stronger if I have any hope of dunking. So doing this is a major necessity. And I haven't been counting the reps. I've just been going, and I'm just gonna go until my calves wanna stop. And I'm at that point now. Coincidentally. Anybody know how many I did? By chance? How many reps I did? If you know, please comment them in below so this way I can see. And I can do that for the next 2 sets. Whew. But, yeah. I'm in the process of now currently editing a Minecraft episode. And then, I have the basketball game from yesterday to edit and upload, and I'm hoping to have that done and edited tonight. But you know, time will tell. I do have an early morning situation, so yeah. All right, time to do more calf raises. That one doesn't count. I'm trying to hold it for like half a second at the top, so this way I can really feel the squeeze in my calves. But obviously, like I mentioned, there's the issue of balance and how much these foam mats want to give, thus making my balance even worse. So what I'm actually relying on in all this is the indentations in the mats where I've stood numerous times before and kind of gave the mat a permanent indentation where it won't actually poof back out like memory foam. And I'll use that because the foam is a lot firmer there because of it being crushed. And that'll actually give me a little bit more solid ground. What did my dad text me? Oh, it's my mom. Oh, shit. My dad texted to my mom and me this bacon cheeseburger meatloaf. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but It definitely looked damn good, that's for sure. Bacon cheeseburger meatloaf. I don't like bacon, but that honestly looks really good. Cover that with like a sweet, tangy barbecue sauce. I'm eating it. Because the sugariness from this barbecue sauce mixed with the fatty, salty grease of the bacon. Ooh, I'm making myself hungry now. Oh boy, I'm going to have to pick out after this. Right, midnight? Alright, another set. So what we're doing here is we're going for high sets, high reps. Because we're trying to exhaust the muscles while still using them explosively, if that makes sense. Again, I forgot to keep track of how many I'm doing. Oh well. Oh, I'm gonna feel decaf tomorrow. Oh my God. Oh boy. I always underestimate the damage leg day do to you. I mean, this isn't a pure leg day. Like I said before, when I lift weights, it's always full body. So I'm doing a lot of legs now, but we're still attacking the upper body. It's 8 o'clock. How long have we been going for? We started a half an hour ago. Okay. Got it. Man, these calves are gonna be sad and angry at me tomorrow. Right, midnight? Right? You're just gonna look at me with those bubby dog eyes? I don't know if everybody can see, but she's like right there in front of me. You might be able to see the very tips of her ears. But yeah, let me see. Up there, her ears. Yeah, you can kind of see her head. Right, midnight? More calculated, Captain! You need the explosiveness! I'm giving it all she got! One. God dang it. Trying to keep my heels from turning outward. Boy. There we go. That was a good one. Oh, lost balance. Sometimes I just lock out at max engagement, but not intentionally. It's more like I could tell I'm losing my balance and my body just stiffens like a goat. And then right as I finally start losing my balance, everything relaxes and I can react. It's weird as hell, but you know, what can you do? Except roll with the punches, right? Ooh. Yeah, that's so on the shoulders. How many sets did I do of calf raises now? Is that 3 or 4? I mean, is that 4 or 5? Feels like 5, honestly. I mean, this isn't the only time we're attacking calves, so we're going to come back to them one way or another. Just gotta keep working. Question is, what am I gonna have to eat after? I know I'm gonna have to make my thick ass protein shake that basically screwed with my entire system. But hey, protein, am I right? That was a good one. That was a bad one. There we go. Okay. There. If anybody's saying anything, do forgive me. Can't read what you're saying right now. My back is turned to you. Okay, I don't like that only because my shoulders I kind of like wanted to lock in place. It's weird. I guess I'm stiff. This is why stretching is important. Because if you don't stretch, you'll stiffen up. Like a rock. Can you smell what rock is cooking? I can smell what he's shitting. Oh. Okay. So this is one of the weirder pieces of equipment I have here. So it's like a workout belt, right? And maybe I'll keep it on the whole night. I mean, oh wait, hold on. I think I gotta take this off. This loop, yeah. Anyway, so the point is, you have it like this, right? And then there's all these little mini loops, right? And I believe this is the highest resistance band too. So, yeah. I gotta get the little loops out. So there's little loops all over the belts. I don't know if you can see. But yeah. These have belts, like little loops. And apparently what you're supposed to do is have it tied to your hip by the very clear and obvious loop here, like so. One would bend down This is like a heel strap, basically, that you step on. So, if I remember, you're supposed to be wearing shoes with this too, by the way, but obviously I'm not going to be wearing shoes, so we'll see how this works without the shoes. Honestly, I don't think it's going to work that well, because what the hell? Are you kidding? Oh, that is hilarious. This thing got so aged and so rotten, it fell apart. Oh, so much for this. Like, I don't want to do it to this one because I'm afraid the same thing's going to happen, but it'll snap and whip me. But yeah, basically this little piece of elastic was supposed to go from my hip, from here all the way to my calf, and when I stand, it offers a lot of resistance, and you do jumping exercises, things like that. But clearly this is now garbage and disposable because of that reason. But at the same time, it's not. You know why? Well, now I got a nifty weightlifting belt. Just put this here, tie it a little bit tighter, nice little weight belt. Right, Renee? So I'm going to take all this junk off since I don't need it anymore. Let me get all this off. Because all of it is unnecessary now. Okay. Get the ankle lapped off. It does make a nice fashion sense though if you were trying to look like a convict, I guess. But yeah, this would make a good weightlifting belt. Self-tightening and all that stuff. But most of the time I try not to rely on these kind of things because I feel like they don't help in my opinion. I feel like if anything they actually hinder you. So yeah, that's just my opinion, but hey, everybody got their own. Okay, not that that is nice and sealed, just yoink that over there. We're going to get this down. So Midnight, watch your head. Otherwise you might end up dead. Nice rhyme. Anytime. Okay. There we go. Alright. Ow! Oh! Careful with the dumbbells on the shins. That hurts. You stinking dumbbell. Move. Alright. Hey, gotta get this. Welcome in, welcome in. Get doing, more full body work. A little bit more strength training. Getting myself ready for the next basketball game next week. And hopefully also in the process improving my vertical even better. So, yeah. Now we're going to do explosive rapid deadlifts at 160 pounds. So, just clearing the other dumbbells out of the way. Making space. So this way, you can see everything that's happening. Alright. Shoulders aligned, feet parallel, everything good, back straight, not rounded. You don't want to do that because that's just going to throw your back out. And here we go. we're going to go for 12. That wasn't so bad. Good control and fast. The only problem with this floor is the house architect and the house builders made this whole damn thing slanted. So this side of the floor is higher than that side. And it's annoying. And it's not by a lot, it's like less than an inch. But it's still there, and I only know because as I'm going down to tap the weight, that side always hits first. And it's stupid. But what can you do? What can you do? Whoops. All right, on to the next set. Hey, they never said leg was easy. Right, midnight? Give me the ball. Next set. This one's taking some effort. Just a little bit. Again, you're getting smart, ain't you? Realizing when I'm not moving the weight, you could bring me the ball with hope that I'll throw it. Sly dog. Fine. And look who's back. The public nuisance. All right, back up. That was 3 sets. We got 3 to go. It's 3 25-pound plates on each side, and the bar is, I can't be 100% sure, but the bar is 15 or 20 pounds. So it's either 175 or 180 or 180. It's one of the two. I can deadlift a lot more. I can deadlift pretty much every plate I got, which is over 300 pounds. It's just, I need the quick, explosive, plyometric movements to get my vertical better. And public nuisance here have to get out of the way so I can do my next set. That's 5. Midnight. It's either sit down or get out. I gotta work out, and you're in the way. I love you, but you're in the way when I'm working out. Sit there. No, get off the sheets. Lay over there. Come on, Midnight, you know how to get past the saxophone. There. Thank you. Okay. So for this last set, I'm going to increase a little bit of weight. I do 10 pounds on each side, so an additional 20. But with 10 more extra pounds, let's make it another 30 pounds. Make it go over 200 pounds. Huh? 12 rapid deadlifts, over 200 pounds. Actually, no. It would be 195. Or 200 flat. Again, I don't know if the bar's 15 or 20 pounds. So, you know. I always say it's on the lighter side, so this way if it's heavier than it actually is, I fool myself into thinking it's lighter. Look, weightlifting's a psychology game too. Okay. Get the shorts off the knees. Here we go. We're doing last set, 12 at 195 or 200 pounds. Fast, rapid, controlled movements. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Grip. 10, 11, 12. Yep. I took it out. Okay. No hunching over. You want air, you have to stand straight. And a fuck it extra credit moment. Shed the 30 pounds. One more set. We're not done yet. The deadlifts are feeling good. Hydrate whenever you can. And if you have your own, it's not cheating, it just helps you grip the bar better. So you don't let go. Make sure you chalk up nice. Man, I got a lot of dead skin. Where'd all the dead skin come from? Huh. I don't know. Oh, I gotta re-chalk now because I just washed off all my chalk. Okay, here we go. One more step. Thumb tips at the end of the grip. And here we go. That one got the sweat going. Seriously. That really got the sweat going. Alright. Okay. I gotta go get my other 20-pound dumbbell in my room. I'll be right back. All right. Okay. So now we're going to do pretty much quick, explosive, light hops with the dumbbells. Okay, so you want to be careful when you're jumping with the dumbbell. Make sure you got a nice, good, tight grip, especially if you are barefoot. Because the last thing you need to do is boing, 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 foot, and then drop it right on your foot, and then you got a broken foot right then and there. All depending on how much weight you use, but even with probably 5 pounds, you're breaking your foot. Because it's pretty much you, as you're coming down, you land, you let go. That extra gravity behind it might as well just be you just going, ha! With the dumbbell at your own foot. So, yeah. Let's go. Let's lean you up a little bit because we're no longer doing deadlifts. Whoa, what did I do? Nothing to worry about. Okay. So, whoops. There we go. Not what I meant to do, but I fixed it. Alright, time to jump. Hey, if you got the song Jump Around, now's the time to play it, because we're going to jump, 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 jump around, jump around. You know. That was 60 reps. Now the thing is, with that particular exercise, you're not trying to go for height. You just want to land and explode back up as quickly as possible. Because that's what's activating that short twitch. You want to be able to quickly engage and release that twitch, that muscle. So this way, you get the maximum engagement and all that fun jazz. Okay, so that was one. We got 5 more sets. Okay, set number 2, here we come. 1. Hey Kelvin, what's going on? If you're wondering what we're working today, again, it comes down to vertical training. What we're doing, a little bit heavier weights, rapid succession, very quick explosive movements. Get all that plyometric stuff. And I got Midnight over there, laying on the floor, making sure I don't slack off. Oh, the rapid deadlifts suck. Rapid squats suck. But that's why you do it at the beginning, because they're the most exhausting workouts. I will be right back. I need to do something for my dad. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I have to open a medicine thing for my dad, because they do make it really hard to open those things. But yeah, We left off doing 2 sets of the rapid jumps, 4 more to go. Okay, I'll get straight into it. Can't cool down too much. I did a few extra, I think, just to make up lost ground. Yeah, with that jumping, you don't want to let the weight in your hand just go willy-nilly. You kind of want to tense everything up really tightly from the waist up, and then just use a lot of pure, like, the balls of your feet and your calves. Pretty much, you're like a kangaroo tied to a board, in a sense. There's no forward, no back, just up and down. That kind of situation. Right, Midnight? You got a second ball this time. Oh boy. Okay. Set number 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that got my leg going. Oh, that one caved. That one made my leg cave. But I can't allow myself to stay down. Otherwise, I ain't getting back up. That's 4 down. 2 more to go. Holy crap. My forearms are burning. I can't wait till I'm done with the legs. Because then I can do my favorite part, the upper body. Another set. And they go by so quickly, the only way you can really count them is in your head. Okay. Oh, my arms. Man, my arms are so freaking pumped out. Shake that lactic acid out. You learned this from doing American Ninja Warrior. This is the only way to relieve that acid burning sensation in your muscles is you have to shake it out, quite literally. That's why when you go to massagers and everything, at the end, what do? They pull it all down and then whip your arms and legs. That's getting rid of that lactic acid, basically. It's pretty much the same thing. They're just shaking it out of your muscles. And then it goes into your bloodstream. And after that, it just flows and filters. Whew. What was that, 4 or 5 on this set? Oh crap, I don't remember. I don't remember at all. Might as well just do the extra credit. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I believe that was 6, if I count right. I don't remember though. So I'll probably do one more set. I'm trying to do all the jumping exercises first and get them out of the way because it makes a lot of noise. And I know my parents are probably going to try to sleep soon. So I got to get the thudding out of the way. Because the jumping makes a lot of noise and it shakes the house. Okay, one more set. Extra credit. Okay. Thank you. Jet Black German Shepherd. 1, 2, 3. God. And before that dog got the sheen on her coat, that reflectiveness, when she was a puppy, if she went into a shadow, oh, you better fear for your life. Because you don't know if she literally just went into the void or not. Literally just disappeared into nothingness. It was crazy. But now she's got that reflection to her coat. So she's easier to spot. But still very hard to see. Okay. So, we just did 6 or 7 sets of the rapid jumps. So now, instead of with the barbell on our back, for that specific exercise, I was using 20-pound dumbbells. You don't want to go too heavy to where you can't explode off the ground right. You want it to be heavy enough, but not too light. When I play basketball, I'm usually using 10 pounds because obviously I'm using my legs a lot during basketball. But with this, since I'm not playing basketball, I went heavier and used 20s. I probably could even manage 25s or 30s, but I'm still new to this style of exercise, so I don't want to go crazy. And at the same time, I'm more than likely playing tomorrow. And with the way I'm doing these calf exercises, I will also more than likely be extremely sore in the morning. I did not mean to turn you. I was pulling a dumbbell out from under the table. Oh. All right, 55 pounders. Now, what in God's name am I using 55 pounders for? Well, pretty much the same exercise, except we're not jumping. We're just gonna do dumbbell calf raises instead of barbell calf raises. Oh. And these are 55-pound dumbbells. Much heavier, to say the least. Dog hair all over my feet, no thanks to this little devil. Alrighty. Oh, okay. So those max rep is 15. I had the goal for every set, but something tells me with the tiredness my legs are experiencing, I may not be hitting 15 every set. Obviously, I'm too stubborn to allow that, but that's me. A lot of people hit 14 and say, good enough. And I'll be like, bitch, no, it ain't. You don't need to be the strongest bitch. You don't need to be the fastest bitch. You just need to be the hardest working. Because nobody else can compete with you besides you. Okay. Did you find it? All right. Are you capable? Can you catch them both at the same time? Ready? Nope, she can't. She's not good enough! All right, more calf raises. 1, 4. That's really hard because my grip is trying to give out. My arms are more tired than my legs. Whew. Oh. 4 more sets. I'm definitely trying to. I'm not even halfway done. I ain't done until I know I hit every major muscle group in my body. That's pretty much how I feel. I gotta at least do 1 exercise per body, per muscle group. So I did calves, I did quads, I did hands, I did glutes. I've worked a little bit of forearms with the way I'm holding the dumbbells. I still gotta do abs. I know squats involve abs, but it's not solely focused on abs. I got to do an exercise that solely focuses primarily on that muscle group. So sit-up, crunches, bike kicks, leg lifts, that fun crap. And then I got to do chest, shoulder press, incline press, bench press, triceps, skull crushers, flies. Well, that's actually shoulder. Tricep extensions, even though that looks weird from... Don't look at my shadow. That just looks so fucking wrong. Oh my God. Thank God there's not a pole there. Oh my God, that was bad. Oh. Oh my God, that was hilarious. Oh, my shadow was having fun with itself. Oh, God. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You know, a little victory claim. I gotta actually just curl 55 pounds there. Ooh, I think I got metal shavings on my leg that are hot from the clock. Careful when you're clanging iron dumbbells. You can create sparks, and then the metal shavings that are still hot will land on you. I'm not saying it's a bright bark like a flint and steel. I'm just saying it does create probably a minute bark. What is that? What is it with that lightsaber's mint? That if you snap it in the dark, you actually see a spark or something? Okay. All right, set number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it. There you go. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, I lost that one. My left hand was losing it. I was literally I couldn't hold it. I couldn't squeeze my hand anymore. That's why I was pressing it against my thigh so I could just still finish the set. Whew. Allow myself a little bit more rest this time so my grip doesn't give out. I think it's safe to say I'm finally warmed up and I can't stop sweating now. Oh. Okay, so 2 more sets of that, and then I don't know exactly what you want to call it, but like the way the Japanese sit, is with their leg tucked under, and then you explode into a squat position and then jump up, basically. I mean, I'm not meaning this in any way insensitive, but I guess you can call it the Japanese sumo squat jump. But is sumo originated in Japan? That's what I'm trying to remember. I can't remember if sumo's originated in Japan. I'm gonna have to give myself a history lesson. Is sumo? Let's see. Where did sumo originate? Japan. So I was right. Thank God. Otherwise, that would have been just so culturally insensitive, considering how much I love Japan. Okay. So yeah, I mean, kind of fitting. Japanese sumo jump squat. Kind of, it rolled off the tongue nice. So that's what I'm going to start calling that exercise. I'm pretty sure that's not the legitimate name of it, but it makes sense to me. So that's what I'm going to call it. But we're not at that point yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 12. Alright. Was that set number 5? I can't remember. Or was that number 4? Somebody let me know. Yep, my hands are getting raw. That's how you know you're working right. When your hands get all red, and your hands are just stuck cryptic like this, you're doing something right. Lock it, thriller! Oh, God. There's no point in exercising if you can't make it fun. If you exercise and you're miserable the entire time, exercising itself is a misery. But if you can make it enjoyable, you're doing it right. Okay. Whoa. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. My left hand giving out. We gotta finish those last 3 set reps. There we go. Okay. Thank God that's done. Alright. So now, use your left dominant arm to move the weights and everything. Because here's the thing. You're left-handed or you're right-handed. Your dominant arm is always going to look more toned than the opposite arm. If you want it to look equally toned, everything like everyday task and everything, you're better off using your left dominant arm. Or at least when you're moving weights and everything when you're exercising, use the left dominant arm. So this way you can balance everything out. It's going to have less stamina because it's not used as much, but it's also going to feel stronger. It's weird that way, but that's how it is. Okay, so now, the part that really gonna suck. Midnight, you're gonna wanna move your feet, or at least scoot back some. Because I don't wanna land on your foot while I'm doing this. And the worst part about this exercise is you have to reset every rep. And this is going to count as 1, this entire movement. Watch. That's 1. And then you got to reset. Oh. Okay. Got to be careful on how you land. Definitely be careful on how you land. You don't want to re-sprain your ankle. If you have one, I mean. I kind of hyperextended it the other day, and I guess it's still a little irritated, but it's all right. There we go. The hardest part for me is yesterday I took a dive and you can see a real red spot. That's like raw, just friction burned flesh. Basically, wooden polished court met with a wet, sweat covered knee and slid enough to get rid of all the sweat and then just friction burn. And it stings like a son of a bitch, but hey. It's not a broken bone, it's just broken skin. How many did I do of those so far? Is that 6? 7? 8. 9. Okay, so that's one set. Seriously, all this hair. I'm fanning the hair away with the towel. All right, set number 2. Good God, man. You don't see Sam too like doing this shit. Nor Eddie Hall. What was that, 8? Oh, that was an ugly one. That was really bad. Last one, though, of this set. Okay. 2 steps down. 4 to go. Okay. Far from easy. Very far from easy. You know, I'm already soaked in sweat. Ugh. I gotta shed this thing. Even for a tank top, it's too damn hot. Oh, 3 more. Hey. Last one. Okay, 3 down, 3 done, not 4, 3, 3 to go. Okay. Everybody else workout going good? If you're following along, I have no idea if you're following along, but if you are, not so easy, is it? It is very, very challenging. Okay, here we go. Ugh.